Hello everyone, welcome to the video. Today we will be discussing with the Express. So Node.js and Express.js forms good combination developing sites and web applications. So Express framework support rendering HTTP request, template engine, and developing views. And if we talk about Express framework, Express is a web application framework that provides support for rendering web application and majorly used for web APIs. And Express.js along with Node.js provide front-end and back-end both functionality. And Express.js used to render both static and dynamic pages. In static, we can simply see the HTML pages with some static things, and in dynamic context, we can observe the changes in the page, like server changes, then we can load the dynamic content too. If we talk about the Node.js features, Node.js simply uses V8 engines, same as Chrome browser, and Node.js is asynchronous event-driven model, and also a non-blocking in terms of explaining that doesn't stop or prevent other things from happening. If like in one section there is a loading of chats or something images, while other thing then in other places we can load the text or other things, it is asynchronous, it wouldn't stop, which makes it pretty fast. And if we talk about Express features, it adds server functionality to Node.js and easier to build websites and applications, robust routing mechanism so that our applications can pass along different type of requests easily. Middleware support, easy adoption of different template engines. So now we'll be moving to request and response in the Express framework. So Express uses callback function whose parameters are request and response objects. They are more like get, post, delete, and others are also there. We will get to know them, but these are the basic in which we firstly pass the path or the route of the page, and then there will be the second one will be the function. In the function we will pass the request and the response variable. And a request object represents HTTP request and has properties for request query, string, parameters, body, headers, and so on. In this request object, we will be carrying all the query, string, parameters, body, HTTP headers, and so on. While in response objects represent HTTP response that an Express sends when it gets an HTTP request. We will get the response like if whenever we call the API and we get the response like in an array, in a string, or in any form, in a map, like ID, name, surname, and other thing. In the other side, we have also have the everything that we want. And if we talk about the JSON file, all npm package contains a file usually in the project root called package.json. Simply we can see here, this is the package.json file. This file used to give information to npm that allows it to identify project as well as handle project dependencies. Let's explore package.json. See here we can know like the name of the project and the version, what is the description, what is the main file, like index.js is the main, and what are the scripts, author, license, all the details are the. So this information provided by the package.json file, and along with the other metadata such as project description, version, and other things, it has a configuration data, all of which can be vital to both npm and to the end users of the page. So that's all for me. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe the channel. Thanks.